All right, we are live with our NBA Mega Mixer 2020, 2021, and 2021, 2022 break. I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to get on here. I'm also waiting for payment from a couple people. Looks like we got someone able to jump on. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Awesome. Got a couple people on now. I'm going to wait for a few minutes. I've got a handful of people we're waiting to still receive payment from. So I want to give that a little bit of time as well. But if not, we might have a couple extra teams coming up for sale here. Make sure. There we go. Welcome. Looks like we got another person on. Welcome to Mountain Man Breaks. Super excited about this this break today. We got a handful of things, mix of last year and this most recent draft. Got some low end stuff, a couple medium end stuff. Hey Spencer, welcome. South Jordan, that's not too far, just up the road. I'm down here in Spanish Fork, and excited to be breaking this tonight. It's been a little while since my last break. I think I've got a good schedule now. I'm going to be able to start doing breaks pretty consistently every Tuesday, and hopefully a little bit in, maybe once a week in between there. But for anyone who hasn't broken with me before, I'm primarily at my heart, I'm a baseball guy, baseball collector, love baseball to death, but I'm a big time football and basketball fan too, and have really gotten into cards, basketball and football cards the last few years. Break all kinds of stuff on this channel, and also do personal breaks. So if you're ever looking for product, let me know. I might have some for you. I'd love to do a personal and ship the cards out to you at a reasonable price. I'm waiting for a minute or two before I get started because I am waiting for payment from two guys. I sent them a notice a few minutes ago, but if I don't hear from them shortly, I'll just there's a possibility that the Bulls and the Celtics might come back open. So if anybody's interested in the Bulls or the Celtics, I'll let you know if that actually happens. But yeah, just excited to be jumping back into this. This is the time of year that I'm usually getting pumped up for baseball, but I'm guessing it's going to be a while till we have a baseball season. So I got I got a bunch of basketball product and some football, but probably be primarily breaking basketball for the next little while. I always like to post on my Facebook first, and if anybody wants to claim teams, I usually try to give them a pretty good deal there, and then throw the other ones up on eBay. So got a handful of guys that have broken with me before and are kind of a mix and new guys. So excited about it. I do have a couple teams that are for sale right now that have not sold. The Wizards, the Jazz, the Spurs, and the Pacers are all still available. If anybody wants them for $4, I'd be happy to throw them in. If not, I'll just keep them and hope I hit a Donovan Mitchell 1 of 1 or something. Be kind of cool. Live here in jazz country, and I'm not a Jazz fan per se, but enjoy them. Enjoy watching them every year. I'm gonna give another minute or two, and then I'm going to cancel the payments of the, or cancel the orders of the 2 guys I'm still waiting on. And then we'll get started. See here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that right now. The Bulls and the Celtics. If anybody wants the Bulls or the Celtics, they sold for $650 and $670. If anybody wants them for $6 a piece, that's here. I'd be happy to send them your way. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel these orders. So I never received payment from them. The Bulls and the Celtics. Anybody interested in them? Okay, no problem. Let me get this canceled here. All right. Looks like we're about ready to just get started. I don't want to keep everybody waiting. I know you guys have other things you could be doing tonight. But let me go ahead and cancel this order. All right. If nobody's interested in the Bulls or the Celtics or the Pacers, the Spurs, the Jazz, or the Wizards, then I will go ahead and just get started. All right. Well, we got a handful of things. We got a blaster of the we got a blaster of Mosaic 2020 2021 Mosaic up there at the top. We'll probably save that for last. We got 4 Chronicles Draft Picks blasters. We got a Chronicles Draft Picks Mega Box underneath there. Illusions from last year, and then a Flux from last year Mega Box. These 2 are Mega Boxes as well. Going to be breaking them all tonight. If you've not broken with me before, or even if you have, just wanted to let you know all cards will ship. I'll protect a sleeve, all rookies, all parallels, hard case any hits. I'll get everything shipped out tomorrow, and I always like to throw up a couple just little pieces of my PC for good luck. Usually I got some autos or something. I just got some low end stuff. The most recent stuff I picked up. I'm a big Zags fan, so I threw up the Rui Hachimura PSA 10 rookie card, and then I got picked up a Halliburton select parallel and a Maxi select parallel, and if we get any nice hits, I'll replace them with some of the stuff you guys hit. So good luck, everybody. Hope that we just have some amazing luck. I'm going to start off with some of this Chronicles stuff. I know that's probably the lowest end of the stuff we got. So we're going to do some Chronicles blasters to start. Good luck. I'm happy to break these cards, everybody watching, but I enjoy when people are interacting on the page here, so makes it more fun for me. So we got first is the blaster here. We got 20 cards per box. It looks like we got 4 cards, or four packs, 5 cards per pack. That makes sense. We'll see what we got here. If you're not familiar with these are rookies from this most recent draft class. They're in their college uniform. We'll see how we're doing here. And we'll start off with one of my Zags. We've got Jalen Suggs, Luminance. We got Jonathan Kuminga rated rookie. That's a wild jersey right there. Must be the G League Ignite, I think is where he played. And then we got a Jaden Springer select. I like those selects, man. I like the way they look. You can tell by the purchases that are behind me that I just picked up. Jaden Springer rookie card select. And then, and there you go, an Io Marquee. And this is a pink. I'm not sure if they all are or not. I have not seen. Io Dosunmu. He was a stud in college. I know he's picking it up here in the NBA. So, Io Dosunmu, that's a pink again. I think Maybe they're all that way. I'm not sure. I'll double check that. I will be sleeving all these rookies up for everybody. We got a Corey Kispert rookie and star rookie card right there. Corey Kispert. No idea who they play for. I'll try to do the best job I can. I know Kispert's on the Wizards. Io's on the Bulls. Springer I'll have to look up here in a minute. Kuminga's on the Warriors. And Jalen Suggs, of course, is on the Magic. Anybody know who Jaden Springer plays for? Jaden Springer is on the 76ers. So it'll be going to the 76ers. Any cards that are in uniform, they go to the team that the uniform shows. With any of these cards, I'm going to send them to whatever team they're currently on. So if there's been a trade mid-year or anything, it'll be whatever team they're currently on, since these are all college uniforms. We got an Isaiah Jackson tribute. Isaiah Jackson. And he plays for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson. Another Ayo Dosunmu Chronicles for the Bulls. There's that Jaden Springer. Jaden Springer on the 76ers. Luminance. There's a Josh Christopher Recon. Now, these Recons look sweet. I don't know if they're anything special, but these are sharp-looking cards. Josh Christopher, and he's on the Rockets. And then Zaire Williams, who, if I remember correctly, is on the Memphis Grizzlies. Zaire Williams. So, a lot of nice rookies, a lot of first-round picks. This product is chock full of them, which is always a lot of fun. Halfway through this blaster, no big hits. Kind of obviously something like this, looking for a big parallel, looking for autograph, something like that. We got Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson. I'll look him up in a sec. Corey Kispert for the Wizards again. Corey Kispert. Keon Johnson's on the Blazers. Keon Johnson's on the Blazers. Corey Kispert, Wizards. We got a Charles Bassey. Charles Bassey, who was a beast in college at Western Kentucky. He's a Sixer as well. And Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell, this is an elite. Davion Mitchell for the Sacramento Kings. Davion Mitchell. And another Keon Johnson, who we just looked up a second ago, but I can't remember. I think it's Sixers. Yes, Sixers. So, no, the Sixers. No, the Blazers. The Blazers. I apologize. The Blazers. One more here. Davion Mitchell, who dominated my Zags in the championship game last year. Davion Mitchell on the Kings. Trey Mann, who's OKC. Trey Mann. Josh Christopher, who we just looked up a minute ago. Some of these guys, for some reason, aren't sticking in my mind. Rockets. Josh Christopher on the Rockets. Ooh, this is sweet looking. Another Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson rookies. Keon Johnson. I don't think that's a parallel. I think that's just the norm. So these Chronicles are fun because you got every card's a different design, obviously. And then we got another Ayo Dosunmu. So, all right. Decent first blaster. Got some good rookies. No big parallels. I'm going to do one more of those blasters before we start mixing and matching. One more of those. Same players in every pack. Yeah, there's not a ton of a wide range in here. I think the collation's pretty similar too. So like if we hit a Jalen Suggs a Cade Cunningham or something, he'll probably be right next to the same guy in the next pack, based on the couple packs I've opened for myself. So Trey Mann, another OKC Trey Mann. Charles Bassey, another Charles Bassey. And there you go. There's a Cade Cunningham rookies. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve him. I know that we've got a couple decent ones, but that's just a nice looking card. And then Cam Thomas, who I'm pretty sure is on the Nets. Cam Thomas on the Nets. But let me throw a sleeve on this Cade Cunningham, just because it's a sharp looking card anyway. I want to protect it. So, and I will sleeve pretty much all these rookies. Protect them. We got a couple. There we go. Got Scotty Barnes on the back, who's been balling out. Davion Mitchell for the Kings, another Mitchell. We got a Trey Mann. OKC's getting a handful of Trey Mann. We got a Zaire Williams, mosaic style Zaire Williams for the Grizzlies. We got another Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson out of Duke. Jalen Johnson. I'm a big college fan. Mentioned before, I'm a Zags guy. Wasn't a big fan of Jalen Johnson. He opted out of his team mid-year just because they weren't doing very well. Wanted to focus on the draft. He's on the Hawks, by the way, Jalen Johnson. And then we got Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors, of course. When he got drafted, I think they took him 3rd overall, and people were pretty surprised. But he's been absolutely a stud this year. Mix open to loses or flux. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll jump on flux next here, and then we'll go back and forth here. I just had 4 of these Chronicles blasters. Keon Johnson, Tennessee. Corey Kispert again for the Wizards, and another Davion Mitchell, and Jonathan Kuminga, Warriors again. And Davion Mitchell. All right. So, we got one more from this blaster. There we go. There's my favorite non-Zag rookie in this class. Not Isaiah Jackson, the guy in the back here. Isaiah Jackson. We got another Ayo DeSumo. Bulls, getting a handful of him. Ooh, that's a sweet-looking card. Jalen Green Flux on the Rockets, of course. Jalen Green. And then another Jalen Green, Marquee. Yeah, these must all be pink. And then we got Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley for the Cavaliers, of course. Evan Mobley, who is so fun to watch. Evan Mobley. Let's go ahead and mix it up. Jump on some Flux here. Flux Mega Box. We got 8 packs here, 4 cards per pack, and this is last year's class. So we're looking for the Anthony Edwardses, the LaMelo Balls, those kinds of guys. All the guys we just saw would not be in this one. So, Flux Mega Box. It's actually my first Flux Mega Box. All that cardboard for just a handful of those packs, but that's all right. First Flux Mega Box. We'll see what we can get. Let's hit something huge. Big LaMelo parallel would be a lot of fun. All right. We got, right off the bat, we got a decent rookie here. Cole Anthony for the Orlando Magic. Cole Anthony. I am going to sleeve him up. He's good. And these are in the pro uniforms. They got a little bit more value. So, Karl Anthony Towns. See if I can get, there we go. Karl Anthony Towns on Timberwolves. These are sharp looking cards. And we got a pink Jamal Murray. And that is not numbered, but obviously a parallel. Jamal Murray. Nice. Hope he comes back healthy. And Marcus Carrot is a better defender than Mitchell. Some of the sports doesn't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I didn't really watch Davion Mitchell as closely as I probably should have until he just kicked our butts in the championship. We got a Carmelo Anthony Red Prism. Marcus Garrett, though, was a defensive stud. Carmelo Anthony Red Prism for the Blazers. I'm not disagreeing with you, John, by any means. But I will say, knowing John, you might have a little bit of a A little bit of a Kansas lean here. Though he was obviously a college stud here. All right, we got Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. The Pistons. Another Carmelo. We got some blue coming up here. Ooh. Blue, Gary Trent. He's on the Raptors in this. He's going to go to the Raptors, but I think he's been traded at least once since then. See if the Blues have any numbers. I don't know. No number on this prism, just a straight blue. And then a Michael Mulder Warriors red prism. Anytime you can get a prism of a rookie, it's a pretty decent hit there. So I always I'll go back and sleeve up any of these hits, but I always like to sleeve up the prism so I don't get a big scratch on them or anything. It's like the most frustrating thing. I've seen breaks where obviously I know people are looking for the big hits, and you can find breaks where people are just flying through cards just looking for them, and that's fine. I'm not against that, but I like to take a little bit of time and look at each one and take care of all the prisms here. We got Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Jimmy Butler. Clyde the Glide, the Trailblazers. Clyde the Glide. And then, there we go. Always good to get a Giannis. And that looks like it could be... This is a silver. Very nice. Giannis silver. That's a very nice. So, let me sleeve that up. Set that off to the side here. Giannis silver. And that goes to Tom. Congrats, Tom. Clyde Drexler red. Clyde Drexler red. I love veterans, and I know a lot of people do they collect teams, collect veteran. Not talking about veterans. Sorry, like the older players. The Hall of Famers or the old All-Stars. But it's always a letdown when you see there's a prism of and then you find out it's a retired player. Jordan Nwora on the Bucks. Jordan Nwora rookie card. And then next we got one of the best names in all of basketball. Dwayne Bacon. Dwayne Bacon. And then here we go. Flux Appeal. Flux Appeal, Russell Westbrook. He's on the Wizards here, so he'll go to the Wizards. Russell Westbrook Flux Appeal. Have not seen those yet. Like I said, this is my first Flux box opening of the 2020s. So kind of cool to see all the different stuff they got. And then we got ourselves a red Blake Griffin on the Nets. Red Blake Griffin. All right. Come on, let's hit something huge. Anthony Edwards blue prism or something, or LaMelo color match prism, something like that. We got a Jalen Brunson on the Mavs. Jalen Brunson, he was a baller in college. He's a solid player too. We got a Bojan Bogdanovic. Bojan, not to be confused with Bogdan. Here we go. We got an Anthony Edwards Deluxe. And this is a deluxe prism. Now, I apologize to the VC328, the guy that bought this, or the person that bought this. I apologize. I do not know the rarity of these deluxes, but I do know this is a prism. I do know it's Anthony Edwards, and that's one of the two big guys we're looking for. I do know I'm gonna hard case that and keep that protected. It's a sharp looking card. Looks like he's going up for a block on Donovan Mitchell. So I'm going to get rid of Halliburton here. I'm going to set him off to the side, and I'm going to throw this Anthony Edwards up here. And then, again, best name in basketball, Dwayne Bacon, red prism. I don't know if he's actually the best name in basketball. I'd have to think about that for a sec. D-Mitch made that shot, by the way. He probably did. He's so good in the lane. All right. We got an Onyeka Okungwu for the Hawks. I know he's a heck of a player. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Solid player. Onyeka Okungwu. DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray. Can't go wrong with bacon. DeJounte Murray. We got a Cassius Stanley silver prism. Very nice rookie card. And we got a Nico Mannion red prism rookie card. So congrats. We got a rookie parallels are always a lot of fun to hit. So it's a pretty solid pack right there. Come on, Nico. There we go. 2 more packs in this Flux Mega Box. Nikola Vucevic for the Bulls. Old school, Pete Maravich on the Jazz. I wonder how many points he would have scored if he had a 3-point line. Another Flux appeal. This one's Donovan Mitchell. Clips wrong team. So far, we got a lot of stuff to hit though, Spencer. A lot of stuff. Donovan Mitchell Flux appeal, very nice. And then we got a PJ Tucker red prism. So PJ Tucker red prism. I'll sleeve that one up later. We'll throw this D Mitch Flux appeal on there. And let's see what we got. Dennis Schroeder, the Lakers. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Nice. We got a Tyrese Maxey and Colin Sexton Deja Vu. And that is, Tom, you've got the Sixers, and Tom, you got the Cavs. So we don't have to random that off. So very nice. 2 solid rookies out of this. Actually, Sexton might not be a rookie in this. I think he is. No, I don't think he is in this one. Maxey and Sexton. So very nice. Deja Vu. Maxey and Sexton. And then last but not least, got Andrew Wiggins Warriors red prism. All right, there's the first box there, or first mega box that we hit. I'm gonna do one more of these Chronicles, mix them in here. Really, these Chronicles, you saw there's small checklists. We haven't hit everybody, but we're kind of just looking for a big autograph or something. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker through this Chronicles blaster. Looking for an autograph. I actually kind of like collecting guys in Zag's uniforms because I don't really have a NBA team that I love, but I know most guys are looking for the NBA uniforms. Scotty Barnes, that away Raptors. Franz Wagner, the Magic. Franz Wagner, exact same card. Well, that's fun. Zaire Williams, Marquee, and Corey Kispert for the Wizards. So there's that. Second pack. Let's see here. I know I've got some new guys jumped on since I first started here. We got a Raekwon Gray, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Johnson, Cam Thomas, and Isaiah Jackson. I was going to say, I know there's a lot of people who have jumped on since I first started. I wanted to let you know. My first break in a while. Got a lot of basketball, do a lot of personal breaks as well, or offer personal breaks. So I got a lot of basketball, baseball, football. Going to be doing breaks pretty consistently every Tuesday if I can from here on out. Sorry, George. I was kind of flying through this Chronicles because we'd already seen a lot of them, but I'll slow down a little bit. We got Zaire Williams from Memphis here. Chris Duarte for the Pacers, Oregon. We got a Raekwon Gray, and I'm not sure who he plays for. I'll look him up in a sec. There's a Scotty Barnes rookies. Very nice. Scotty Barnes. And Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic. I don't know if these rookies are worth more or less this style than any others, but they look sharp. And Scotty Barnes is a heck of a player, so I'm going to sleeve him up. But yeah, follow Mountain Man Breaks on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff. Evan Mobley, nice for the Cavs. Jalen Green, and that's for the Houston Rockets. We got a, there we go, first Moses Moody of the night for the Warriors. Moses Moody. Zaire Williams, XR. Zaire Williams from Memphis. And last but not least in that pack, we got a Cade Cunningham. That away Detroit, Cade Cunningham. So I'll get them sleeved up here. Now let's jump back and let's do a mega box here. Let's do this Illusions mega box. So we got this Illusions mega box. We got one more Chronicles Blaster, one Chronicles mega box, and then we got the Mosaic Blaster that I'm going to save for the end here. 2020, 2021 Illusions. These are sharp looking cards as well. So these Illusions and the Flux I know are not the highest end, but man, they're just fun looking cards. Panini does a really good job with basketball. I'm hoping that, I know Fanatics just bought basketball, the rights for them. I hope that they keep doing just high quality stuff like Panini does. I mentioned before, I'm a big baseball guy, but Topps cards are kind of boring compared to Panini basketball and football, if we're being honest here. All right, here's what these Illusions look like. Sharp looking, man. Eric Pascal for the Warriors. We got a Tristan Thompson for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson. And then we have a career lineage, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's Bucks and Lakers, so we're going to have to random that off at the end of the night. Let me sleeve that up. I'll do that one sec. We got a Chris Paul for the Suns, Chris Paul. And then we have a Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. And we got a rookie card here, Mason Jones for Philadelphia. Mason Jones, not the rookie we're looking for. Mason Jones. So we got the Bucks and the Lakers on this this Kareem card. That's a sharp looking card, man. He looked a lot cooler when he was younger, if we're being honest. Those big goggles were not very intimidating. Skyhook probably was pretty intimidating though. Sharp. Set that off the side. I'll randomize anything I need to at the end of the break. But that's Bucks and Lakers. Bucks are Tom, and the Lakers are Tom. Never mind, Dad. Tom's my dad, and he bought both of those. So Tom, Dad, whatever you want to call him, has a breaking channel himself. It's called 808 Cardboard Breakers. Follow them on Facebook. They got some awesome stuff. I hit the other day. Manuel Quickly Prism autograph. Hit a Luis Robert autograph for baseball fans. He just pulls a lot of fire. Hoping that I can start pulling some fire here. We're about halfway through this break. Haven't hit anything huge yet. Elf Payton for New York. Elf Payton. We got Julius Randle for the Knicks. Julius Randle. Ooh. Here we go. Anthony Edwards, rookie card, and this is blue. Anthony Edwards, blue. Now, that is not a numbered card, but that is... I'm going to go out on a not very big limb and say that's the best card we've hit tonight. I don't think it's been particularly close. Anthony Edwards, blue. Congratulations, Timberwolves. That is VC 328. Congratulations. Anthony Edwards, blue. That's a sharp-looking card, too. And then, still got a couple more cards in this pack. We got Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose for the Knicks. We got a C.J. Ellaby for the Blazers, rookie card. C.J. Ellaby. And an Isaiah Stewart for Detroit, rookie card. Isaiah Stewart. Again, I will sleeve all of those rookies before I send them out to you. Still got quite a few packs in here. Congratulations, man. That Anthony Edwards, that's sweet. That's what we're looking for. Now let's hit a LaMelo for John here. That'd be kind of cool. In the same box. Bam Adebayo, Illusions. Miami. They're all Illusions. Miami Heat. We got a Rui, former Zag, Washington Wizards. Here's another blue, but this one's a Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. We got Gary Trent for the Raptors. Gary Trent. Here's a Josh Green rookie card for the Mavericks. Josh Green. And Robert Woodward II on the Kings. Robert Woodward II. Yeah, Spencer, this is going to be on my Facebook page and on YouTube. So no problem at all. I will make sure I get them posted. It'll be uploaded on YouTube shortly after, and we'll stay here on Facebook. So thanks for stopping in, and feel free to watch it later, and we'll get those cards again shipped out to you tomorrow. So, oops. All right. We got James Harden still on Brooklyn in this picture. James Harden. Trez Harrell for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell. Here's a Rookie Reflections. Gordon Hayward and Denny Avdija. And that's Wizards and the Hornets. Nobody bought the Wizards. So it'll be between John and I. John, I'm going to send that to you because I don't need any more basketball cards. So there's at least a Hornets card for you. I know that's not the Hornet you're looking for. Yeah, what would Rose's career have been without injuries, man? He was so fun. He was so fun. I'm actually a little bit, I shouldn't say this, I'll knock on plastic, a little worried about John Morant because he plays with the same reckless abandon. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. We got a Towns for the Wolves. Towns. And then we got a Reggie Perry. I think that's a rookie card. Oh, come on. There we go. Reggie Perry for Brooklyn. Man, these Illusions cards are just sharp. I like the way they look. All right. We got what? This pack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. 6 packs left. Something huge. We got Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Zach LaVine. We have a Joel Embiid for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. And then, ooh, this one's sweet. Steph Curry, clear shots. Steph Curry, clear shots. That is a cool card, man. Congrats, Eli. That is a cool looking card. Steph is probably my favorite player in the NBA to watch. I mean, it is hard not to love watching him. As somebody who is a self-proclaimed terrible shooter, constantly amazes me. His prowess. I'm gonna take these. I saw a clip, I think yesterday, of him hitting like 30 shots in a row, taking a step back after every shot, and then taking a step forward after every shot, and then ending with throwing the ball up 60 feet in the air or whatever and throwing it through the hoop. It's pretty amazing to me. He's mastered that. Nikola Jokic on the Nuggets, MVP. Zion Williamson, second-year card for the Pelicans. And speaking of the Pelicans, we got a Kira Lewis Jr. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. All right. We got Blake Griffin for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin for Brooklyn. We got something coming up here. Dylan Brooks from Memphis. Dylan Brooks. And we got a Dame Lillard Shining Stars. Another see-through card. That's cool, man. Dame Lillard Shining Stars. Both of those sharp-looking see-through cards going to Eli. I know you're a Blazers fan, Eli, so congrats on that. We got a Dame Lillard regular base card, Blazers. And then we got a Sadiq Bey rookie card, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. And an Aaron Nesmith rookie card for the Celtics. Very nice. Handful pack still. Ben Simmons for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons for Philadelphia. We got Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Oh, just got a notification that OG Anunoby doesn't need surgery. That's good. Didn't know he was hurt. Najee Marshall, Pelicans, blue. Very nice. I'm going to sleeve that since it's a rookie and it's a parallel. Najee Marshall. Not a huge rookie, but never a bad thing. We got a Chris Boucher for the Raptors. Chris Boucher. And we have a Victor Oladipo for the Heat. Oladipo. And last but not least, we got, speaking of the autograph I hit the other day, Emmanuel Quickley, rookie card. Emmanuel Quickley. Oh, and there's the Kyrie and the Ben Simmons that I pulled earlier. All right. We got Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Rudy Gay. We got DeMar DeRozan, who's having a heck of a year for the Bulls, but he's on the Spurs here. DeAndre Ayton, blue. DeAndre Ayton. Nice. We got a Drew Holiday for Milwaukee. We have a Moses Brown for the Thunder. And we have a Jayshawn Tate for the Thunder. Those last two are rookies. Two more packs of Illusions. We got a Josh Richardson for Dallas. Josh Richardson. Lonnie Walker IV for San Antonio. There's a Xavier Tillman rookie card for the Grizzlies. Oh, there's something special about that Xavier Tillman. What's going on with that? I don't know if people can see this, but this is like a stars all over it. Not really sure the rarity of that. I mean, we haven't seen one so far. We've opened almost a whole mega box. Xavier Tillman stars here, so not totally sure. I'll take a look at that in a sec. We've got a Jalen Brunson for the Mavericks. We have Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. And last but not least, Lamar Stevens for the Cavs. Lamar Stevens. And those blue Starlight Sapphire, maybe? Could be a Starlight Sapphire, something like that. I don't know. Congratulations, though, for Memphis. And that goes to Spencer right after he had to jump off. It's a decent card there. We got a Aaron Gordon for Denver. Aaron Gordon. We got a Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Here we go. Instant Impact Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Slam Dunk champion. Hang the banner, Knicks. You got nothing else to hang the banner for right now. Obi Toppin, man, he was good in college. I know he hasn't been what people hoped in the NBA totally, but he won the slam dunk contest because he made most of his dunks, and most people didn't. CJ McCollum for the Blazers. CJ McCollum. There's a James Wiseman rookie card. That's sharp. That's a good one. And last card of the pack, or the box, we got Nathan Knight from the Atlanta Hawks. And I watch a lot of college and follow the NBA, and I could not tell you who Nathan Knight is. So congratulations, Eli, on the Atlanta Hawks and the big Nathan Knight card there. No idea. Mosaic, I'm going to throw one more draft pick blaster before I jump to Mosaic because I'm saving it. I love that. Love that Mosaic. And then we'll end up with the Chronicles draft picks. Let's see if we can just get one auto out of all this Chronicles stuff. One auto. Or big time parallel. We got a Zaire Williams from Memphis. Zaire Williams. Chris Duarte for the Indiana Pacers. Cam Thomas for the Brooklyn Nets. We got Keon Johnson rookie card. And Cade Cunningham for the Pacers. And I know we've looked up Keon Johnson like 6 times, but I cannot, for the life of me, remember for some reason. We got Brandon Boston Jr., Kentucky here. I think he ended up on the Kings, but don't quote me on that. I'll look him up before I send him out. Scotty Barnes, rookie card. That away, Raptors. Davion Mitchell for the Kings. We got Moses Moody for the Golden State Warriors. And we have a Franz Wagner, rookie stars for Orlando Magic. We got 2 more packs here. And then we'll jump into that Mosaic. Hit just a... I just got a feeling in that Mosaic there's like a monster LaMelo. Just an insane LaMelo. That's my guess. That's my prediction. Franz Wagner for the Magic. We got a Day'Ron Sharpe. I'll look up where he plays. I'm not totally sure. Day'Ron Sharpe. There's an Evan Mobley in optic. I like the way those optics look. That's sharp. Evan Mobley. Congrats, Cavs. Ayo Dosunmu for the Bulls. We got a Isaiah Jackson. It's escaping me who he plays for right now. And last pack of the blasters for the night, or the Chronicles blasters, I should say, for the night. We've got a Jaden Springer, Tennessee, Jaden Springer. Josh Christopher. Sorry, upside down. Josh Christopher. We got a Charles Bassey, rated rookie. Another Scotty Barnes, Gala. And we have a Corey Kispert on the Wizards. I'm going to sleeve that Scotty. Now let's go ahead and jump into some Mosaic here. I'm trying to break up the Chronicles a little bit. We're pretty Chronicles heavy in this break, which I enjoy, but I also know it's not what everybody's looking for is guys in their college uniforms. So we'll go Mosaic here. 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. We got 32 cards. Look for Blaster exclusive Mosaic Orange Fluorescent Prisms numbered to 25. How about we have a Mosaic Orange Fluorescent Prism LaMelo Ball. We got, let's see, nothing in there. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all right. If you haven't opened Mosaic before, they are some sharp looking cards. Mosaic. We got a Kristaps Porzingis. This is what the base looks like. Kristaps. And then we got what the back looks like. So that's Mosaic here. We're looking for Mosaic parallels are the big things out of here. Cam Johnson on the Suns. Cam Johnson for the Suns. Got an Obi Toppin rookie card. This is his NBA debut, Obi Toppin. And we got a Davis Bertans. And that's a Mosaic parallel. Sharp looking, man. Those are sweet. It's not anybody that we really are very jazzed about, but those are sharp looking cards. All right, let's heat up here. Let's hit something huge. Okay, we'll see. can't be upset with the last card I just saw in that pack. We got a Derrick Jones Jr. Mosaic, for the Blazers, Derrick Jones Jr. We got the GOAT right here, Alex Caruso. I don't know if anybody's seen that picture of Michael Jordan passing the torch to Alex Caruso, but that's pretty stinking sharp-looking card or picture. It cracks me up every time. Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels rookie card, and we got a LeBron James Jam Master. LeBron James Jam Master. The one thing I don't like about these Jam Masters is his head is just too big. I know that's part of what they're going for, but man, that's just bizarre looking. LeBron James Jam Master. Congrats to the Lakers. Slide this in there. And the Lakers went to Tom. Dad, congrats. Let's see here. So you get the LeBron James big head. I actually know that Topps came out with some short prints of guys with big heads. I saw Mike Trout, and it was something. That's all I can really say. It was something. Josh Hart, New Orleans Pelicans. I think he's on his third team since then. Victor Oladipo for the Heat. We got an Allen Iverson, all-time great, Sixers. And we've got Gonzaga legend Kelly Olynyk, green prism. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. That LeBron was really sweet. But we're looking for something big, guys. Something wild here. Something ginormous. Looks like a bobblehead. It does. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. That might be the first Clipper card I've hit, man. Sorry. Josh Green for the Dallas Mavericks. And, ooh, this is sharp looking. Kyrie Irving, bang. Cavs Warriors, 2016. Clutch three-pointer in the Warriors, or in the Cavs championship season over Steph Curry. There's a lot of bad things you could say about Kyrie Irving, and I won't. But I will say, when he is motivated and engaged, he's a heck of a basketball player. He showed it that season. Lauri Markkanen for Chicago. Clint Capella for the Atlanta Hawks. Clint Capella. We got Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, National Pride. There we go, that's pretty sharp. And Goran Dragic for the Miami Heat. Goran Dragic, green prism there. All right, 3 more packs. Come on. Looking for something sweet out of this mosaic. 3 more packs. We still have the Chronicles Mega Box, where we might have a chance at an auto or something, but looking for something awesome. Matisse Thybulle, Sixers. Heck of a defensive player, Matisse Thybulle. We got a Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Rudy Gay. There's a Kevin Durant Finals MVP for the Warriors. And a Hall of Fame Shaquille O'Neal for the Magic. Congrats, Magic. I'll sleeve them up here at the end of this break. All right. 2 packs of Mosaic left, 8 cards. Chris Boucher for the Raptors. We got Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. There's a Cole Anthony rookie card for the Magic. And last card in the pack, that's a sweet team color match. It's Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. I know that He's not the biggest rookie card. It is the NBA debut version. But anytime you can get a color match with your team like that, that is just sharp looking. I'm going to sleeve up this Cole Anthony NBA debut as well. All right, last pack of Mosaic. Excuse me, last pack of Mosaic. Come on. Come on. Looking for LaMelo. Blake Griffin for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis. Lakers. There was an Obi Toppin for the Knicks rookie card. And last but not least, we've got sharp looking, man. Giannis Antetokounmpo Elevate for the Bucks. So nothing crazy out of that. That blaster, unfortunately, got a couple decent cards, a couple decent rookie parallels, but not anything huge that we were looking, that we'd hit yet. So going to this last mega box, and I mean, how about, just for the heck of it, how about Jalen Suggs autograph or a Scotty Barnes autograph, something like that. We got all of them in here. I'm just going to set this right here, pull them out one at a time. There are 5 cards in each one of these. All right. We got Zaire Williams from Memphis. Zaire Williams. We've got Joel Ayayi. He's on the Wizards. Joel Ayayi. Brandon Boston Jr. We got this is sharp, man. Legacy, Evan Mobley. I'm going to leave that one up because I haven't seen any legacies yet. And Jonathan Kuminga. For the Warriors. Evan Mobley, of course, for the Cleveland Cavs. These legacies could be just like Mega Box exclusive, and we might get a handful of them, but I'm going to sleeve him up anyway right now. Again, for anybody that's joined me late, I am going to get all these cards shipped out to you tomorrow. I'll have all the rookies sleeved and all the hits hard case. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes. We got Franz Wagner for Orlando. Franz Wagner. We got a Jaden Springer. And here's another legacy. Davion Mitchell legacy. Maybe we'll have one of them in every pack. Davion Mitchell. And last but not least, we got a Trey Mann. And it's Elite Orange. But it looks like that's actually just the Elite base. Trey Mann for OKC. Unless he got traded at the deadline. I'm pretty sure he didn't. Pretty sure he's still at OKC. All right. Now, we got a Josh Christopher. Jared Butler for my Utah Jazz. At least my home state, Utah Jazz. Jared Butler. We got Kai Jones. For Texas. Kai Jones. He was on Texas. Davion Mitchell, Mosaic. Davion Mitchell. And another Davion Mitchell. And Davion Mitchell, of course, is on the Sacramento Kings. Davion Mitchell. Elite. That other Elite is orange. This one is not. So I'm going to assume that orange is a parallel. And I'm going to just take a second and sleeve him up. Because I don't want to scratch him up. Well, I still got a handful of packs left. Not the heat that I was hoping for tonight, guys, but we still got time. It's so hit and miss with retail stuff like this. You can open 20 blasters and get nothing. You can open 1 blaster and get 3 autographs. It's just weird the way it works. Corey Kispert for the Wizards. Corey Kispert. We got a Davion Mitchell for the Kings. We got a Day'Ron Sharp, North Carolina. I don't remember who he got drafted by. I'll look him up afterwards. Moses Moody for the Warriors, Moses Moody. And Jalen Suggs, Orlando, Jalen Suggs. Just leave him up just because he's my favorite rookie. And a couple more. Well, it's actually quite a few. John, I don't know if you're still on here. I think you are. I have not seen the scores for any college games. Did Kansas win tonight? I saw it before the break that they were, or at halftime, that it was close. Charles Bassey, Western Kentucky. Charles Bassey. We got Moses Moody, who's on the Warriors. Moses Moody. Sorry, I'm reading their college teams and not their pro teams. Jalen Johnson for the Atlanta Hawks. Jalen Johnson. Jared Butler, and that's a prism. Jared Butler, it's a mosaic silver. So I'm going to throw this on here. I think I saw Villanova beat Providence earlier. I was interested in that. Cade Cunningham for Detroit. XR. Sleeve him up. Number 1 overall draft pick. Oops. Very weird. All right. Isaiah Jackson. We've got an Ayo Dosunmu, who's on the Bulls. Ayo Dosunmu. We got a Keon Johnson. There's a Jalen Suggs Legacy. And a Jalen Johnson Gala. Number 1. I think that's just his jersey number. It's sharp looking, though. Those Galas are sharp. Let me throw one on Jalen Suggs here. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. 6 packs left, 5 cards, 30 cards. 30 cards to hit a big auto. 30 cards. Cam Thomas. Evan Mobley. Very nice. Evan Mobley. We got a Jalen Green. Sorry, Cam Thomas is on the Nets. Evan Mobley is on the Cavs. Jalen Green is on the Houston Rockets. Jalen Green. We got an orange optic. Wow. Brandon Boston Jr. Orange. And I can't remember. I'll look him up since that's a parallel here. Brandon Boston. Where he ended up going. The Clippers. Brandon Boston on the Clippers. Very nice. Orange parallel. That's right. I remember that now. He's had a couple actually really good games filling in for their injured studs. And then last card in that pack was an Evan Mobley marquee. So I'm going to sleeve up a couple Evan Mobleys and the Jalen Green. I know Jalen Green hasn't been good yet this year, but he was the number 2 pick. So sleeve him up real quick. All right. 5 packs left. Jalen Green for the Rockets again. Jalen Green. Zaire Williams from Memphis. Chris Duarte for the Indiana Pacers. We got a Scotty Barnes legacy. Scotty Barnes for the Toronto Raptors. And Greg Brown. Not sure where he's at now. It's a lot of these top-end rookies, but any of these guys turns into even like Ja Morant or something. All these would be nice to have them sleeved up, so I'll make sure I get them all sleeved. All right, 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Raekwon Gray. Raekwon Gray. These luminances are probably my least favorite style in these Chronicles. Raekwon Gray. We got Scotty Barnes for Toronto. Scotty Barnes. Ooh, here we go. Here's an autograph, I think. There we go. Ja'Cory McLaughlin. I know people don't care about this, but that guy was a baller in college. Ja'Cory McLaughlin. Let me sleeve him and hard case him, and then I'll figure out where he ended up. Ja'Cory McLaughlin. Well, we hit an auto. That's not guaranteed, so I feel pretty pumped about that. Ja'Cory McLaughlin. And he ended up at Ja'Cory McLaughlin is he's in the G League, and it looks like he went undrafted. Most recent team was the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks. So I'm going to send that to Dallas. And that's George. Congrats, George. I know it's not a Luka auto or even a Jalen Brunson auto, but an auto is an auto. And to get it out of a college box, that's don't see that a lot. So it's a big hit. It's just not of a big hitter, unfortunately. But congrats, George. Ja'Cory McLaughlin. We got Ayo Dosunmu. And then we got Isaiah Jackson. Ayo Dosunmu, of course, on the Bulls. And then Isaiah Jackson. And George, just reading about Ja'Cory McLaughlin, it looks like he got waived by the Mavericks most recently. I'm still sending him to you because he has no affiliation with the player, or with the team. But if he makes it somewhere, he might not be, I don't know if you're a Mavericks fan or not, he might not be a Maverick long-term, but still your card. So congratulations. We still got 3 packs left. Let's hit another autograph out of that. That'd be nice. I was asking for an auto. I should have been more specific. Should have really made that clear to God that we wanted to hit something, one of the big rookies, but pretty psyched about the auto just in and of itself. Franz Wagner for Orlando. Franz Wagner. We got a, let's see here. We got a Jaden Springer. Herb Jones, who's on the Pelicans. And then we got a Jonathan Kuminga. I think this is the G League Ignite uniform, and you'd have to pay me a lot of money to wear that, I think. That's not true. I've probably worn worse stuff for free. Jonathan Kuminga, right there. So, a couple Kumingas. He's on the Warriors, of course. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Got a Cade Cunningham in the back. I don't think it's an auto, though. Jared Butler for the Jazz. Jared Butler. We got a Kai Jones. Corey Kispert Flux for the Wizards. And we got Cade Cunningham. I'll sleeve him. He's a baller. We got 1 pack left. 1 pack. Hey, thanks everyone for staying with me. I appreciate it. I know it's a little bit of a longer break. I don't like to fly through cards. I found myself doing it a little bit with these college cards, and I apologize for that. But Mountain Man Breaks on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, I'm going to be doing another break a week from now. And mostly basketball for now until baseball gets fired up. If you like baseball, I'll have a lot of that. So we got Cade Cunningham again. We got Jalen Suggs. Cunningham on the Pistons. Jalen Suggs on the Wizards. Or excuse me, Jalen Suggs is not on the Wizards, he's on the Magic. Jonathan Kuminga for the Warriors. We've got a Kai Jones legacy. I'm not sure who he's playing for now. And last pack, a card of the pack, or the whole break, Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson. So thank you so much, everybody. I'll get these sleeved up and shipped off tomorrow for you. And other than that, I'll get this loaded up on YouTube, and so that everyone will be able to get a chance to watch this tonight. Yeah, follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, on YouTube, and I'm just getting rolling, but we're gonna have a lot of fun moving forward here. I got a handful of things. I know this was pretty Chronicles heavy this break, but just kind of wanted to see the interest in that. So if you like that, let me know what you're looking for, what products you want. We'll see if I can get my hands on them, or there's a good chance I might already have them. So we'll start just rolling through some of these breaks. But again, last couple big hits. We have the Steph Curry clear shot. It's pretty sweet. We got the Xavier Tillman star something. So we got that. And then we got the Ja'Cory McLaughlin autograph, Panini Origins. Just sharp looking. And then the big breaks of the night was an Anthony Edwards Silver Prism Deluxe and the Anthony Edwards Blue Illusions. And so congratulations to the to VC328 for their purchase of the Timberwolves. We'll get them shipped out. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Yeah, I got a lot of football, Pastor Tom Goodmanson. Got a lot of football. So just don't know how much people are interested in it this time of year, but if you are, let me know. So thanks.